But first, tonight's top story. A Tuscaloosa man is facing attempted murder charges after he allegedly shot at his neighbor and had racially offensive signs in plain sight.
62-year-old Billy Ray White was arrested and charged with attempted murder, reckless endangerment, and shooting into an occupied building. It happened in the Woodland Heights neighborhood of Tuscaloosa off Hargrove Road. Witnesses say a neighbor responded to racial slurs on White's signs, and that's when the shooting started. Neighbor Eddie Eatmon Sr. says this is the second time in 3 days that White had drawn a gun. Eatmon's family has lived next to Billy for the past 2 years. They say they were shocked by what they call White's offensive behavior. WVUA's Victoria Sheehan has more neighborhood reaction.
Our neighbors told us, be careful around Billy. We said, no. We said, Billy, he's funny. He's not crazy. He's funny to us, and we like it. And they proved us wrong. Now, I hated to admit it, but we was wrong about it. We did everything we could to be his friend. And in turn, he got us like he got us.
Miriam and Eddie Eatmon say life as Billy White's neighbor wasn't always a racial battle.
He would come over, eat Thanksgiving dinner with us. He would eat Christmas dinner with us. We had changed Christmas gifts. You know, I went fishing with him a couple of times. And a little while after Christmas, it was like something clicked.
Eatmon says after that, their relationship would never be the same. For months, the Eatmons say White's behavior became racially malicious, with offensive signs and threats towards neighbors. They say Wednesday's shooting was the breaking point.
I hugged the sergeant yesterday so bad I hurt my back again. But I was so happy that they got him out of here. And our neighbors are thrilled. They don't have to see the signs. They don't have to hear the gunshots. They don't have to hear the N-word, because it's just not a place for it.
Some things you have to learn the hard way. And it's not that I'm still gonna be everybody's friend today, but not everyone's like that, and we know that, and we're gonna continue to be the way we are.
The Eatmons say they debated moving, but eventually decided they wouldn't let the situation run them out of their home. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Victoria Sheehan, WVUA News.
Captain Lloyd Baker with Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide says White's mental health is now being investigated. The Eatmons say they want to be alerted if he comes back to their neighborhood.
In other news, Alabama Speaker of the House Mike Hubbard was in Tuscaloosa today. He headlined the Chamber in Session Luncheon. That's a program of the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama designed to connect local and state governments. WVUA asked Hubbard about Alabama's new immigration law. He says he agrees with the law but thinks it may need some alterations in the future.
We probably will have to come back and tweak it, but I think that we made a pretty bold statement and a step forward in making sure that people know that in Alabama, we want you to be here legally.
And the new immigration law takes effect September 1st.
It's a journey of a lifetime for a Tuscaloosa family. They're preparing to help their loved one for a major operation. Brady Arnold suffers from optic nerve hypoplasia, meaning he's completely blind. In September, the Arnold family is flying to China for stem cell treatment, but that costs about $40,000. This Saturday, you can crank up your bike and ride to help raise money for the family and their journey for sight. The fundraiser starts Saturday morning at 11 a.m., so you can bring your bike to 4th and 23rd at Temerson Square for a ride to Robertson's Barbecue. For information about Brady's condition and journey, you can log on to our website, WVUATV.com. Click numbers and links.
The final Harry Potter movie premieres tonight, and fans across the nation are getting ready. Here in Tuscaloosa, Cobb Theater has sold more than 2,000 tickets for tonight's premiere. Manager Mario Evans says it will take a staff of some 50 people and 250 pounds of popcorn to accommodate the crowd. Evans says it's been a long process preparing for Harry Potter.
We've known about the midnight show about 2 months, 3 months. Tickets been on sale then. So we've been working for the last 2-3 months to get down to this. So you're looking at a 2-3 month process of preparation just for this show alone.
Let's finish this the way we started.
And Cobb Theater says they are sold out for tonight, but they do have tickets available for tomorrow.
A University of Alabama student will make her television debut in a reality TV show tonight. CMT's Sweet Home Alabama debuts this evening, starring Devin Grissom, who's a student at the Capstone. 20 guys will compete for her love and attention. Grissom says getting to know 20 potential suitors at the same time is a pretty hard thing to do, but she says it was fun, and the show was shot in Fairhope. It will run for 8 episodes.